minute. Do you have a license on you?
I don't. Why do you ask?
Because I need to know who you are so that I can warn you for trespass. If you come back here after you've been warned for trespass, you're going to get arrested.
Alright guys, the original channel is called Film Never Lies. This guy gets trespassed everywhere he goes. This time it's from Starbucks. The reason this guy keeps getting trespassed is because he uses signs to protest. What do these signs say? I can't say exactly, but from my understanding, they're mostly about saving the children, which I personally appreciate. Now on my channel, we completely understand how censorship works. We oftentimes have to skate around certain topics, but now we're seeing censorship inside private businesses. I guess there's not much I can say about that, but these businesses definitely have something to say. There will be no saving the children going on around here, sir. You must leave, but before you go, that'll be $7 for your coffee. And these cops, they sure are happy to enforce a trespass. Check out this video. We'll pause for some comments and I'll give you my final thoughts at the end. Here we go, folks.
I need your first and last name, please.
Not in any trouble now?
Right. I know I'm not. What's your first and last name, though? I'll leave right now. What's your first and last name, though?
I just told you I need your first, last name, and your date of birth because I have to warn you for trespass.
For what?
What's that?
He doesn't want to identify.
Exactly. He doesn't want to identify.
No, you don't want to identify.
Your last name and your date of birth.
Sir, what's your first and last name?
Hey, I didn't bring my radio home with me, so I'm trying to run this guy. He's being uncooperative. Can you have 45 step it up?
That's not true.
Hi. Did you give me your first, your
Sir,
last name, and your date of birth?
Sir, I just asked the paramedic a simple
Give
question.
me your first, your last name, and your date of birth. I asked you for something.
I don't have to.
You do.
No, I don't.
If you don't, you're going to get arrested for obstruction.
I'm not
As
a...
opposed to just getting warned for trespass right now. They would like for you to not be here anymore. They want you warned for trespass.
And this right here, folks, is where I see a huge problem happening. The cops don't know the laws and they don't know that you have rights. So what do? They threaten to trespass you. They threaten to arrest you if you don't give up your identification, if you don't give up your Fourth Amendment right. And this is why we have a lot of problems in this country. Cops are not trained properly on the people's rights and believe that they can just arrest somebody if they don't identify. They don't know exactly how trespassing works. You are supposed to be asked to leave, and if you come back, then they identify you to give you an official trespass. And then if you come back again later, they can arrest you. In many videos, we see cops threatening to arrest people if they don't identify on the first warning of trespassing. You're supposed to be allowed to leave, folks. Keep watching.
I will leave. I have not done anything wrong.
Hold on. To do that, to warn you for trespass, as the business has asked, I need your name and your date of birth, which I have asked for, which you are not giving, which is obstruction. I would prefer that you give me your name and your date of birth and then leave.
Hi, how you doing, officer? There's been some lies said about me, officer. Okay. I just went up to the paramedic, and I was filming, and I just asked her a simple question.
Sure.
And I wasn't aggressive in any way, shape, or form. Everything's on video. I have my own video, multiple phones. And here, this guy came up to me. We have 2 more coming in. There's 4 total now.
This guy's a police officer.
Right, but he won't identify. Okay, I've been very calm.
My name's Clark Raposa, badge number 43.
Raposa? Is the last letter A or O?
R-E-P-O-S-A.
Okay.
Alright.
So I just would like your names, please, for the record.
It's Officer Riot 45.
Riot 45, okay. Raposa,
Yep, you got it.
badge number?
It's 43.
43.
Ty 26.
What's your last name?
Ty.
Ty?
Ty.
Please spell it.
T-I-G-H-E.
T-I what?
G-H-E.
G-H-E 26. And you didn't want to identify.
D. Curtis.
D. Curtis, please spell your last name.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah, what's
You've
your
gotten
name?
4 names.
What's your name?
We've asked you for your name and your date of birth.
So are you the head supervisor?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Officer, first of all, I want to thank you for your service, okay? I have nothing against the police at all, okay? I'm looking you straight in the eyes, all right? I don't drink, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't do narcotics. Do you see my signs here on the table?
That's great, yeah.
Right. So,
Well, is it too much? Do you have an ID? Can we ID you?
officer,
That's part of our process.
officer, my heart goes out to first responders. My heart goes out to law enforcement.
I kind of like what he's doing here, folks. I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, trying to make it seem like he's pro-cop. If they ever use this video and it goes to court, I think that makes him look good. And he continues to do it. Check it out.
Are you going to cooperate with us? Are you going to provide identification?
Officer, please let me finish. I'm giving you a compliment.
Okay.
Okay? My heart goes out to law enforcement.
Okay.
All right? There's a lot of things that I do. I've spoken up about some very serious things in my life, and I've been ignored about it. Sex offenders and many other serious things. Okay? I went up to the paramedic, and I asked a simple question on video, okay, that involves the health and safety of our community. All right? And I didn't do anything wrong at all. And I'm being lied about, okay? This guy came right up to me right away, immediately after going up to the paramedic, okay? And he didn't want to identify, all right?
So let's clarify. I did not speak to
Excuse
you.
me, so he's trying to talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm speaking to this officer right here.
But you can't say something without people interjecting.
Whoa, this cop just said you can't say something without people interjecting. That sounds like police hypocrisy 101, folks. And it also seems like this here cop is backing the blue.
Well, he's interrupting me. I'm talking to you, officer.
Let's clear up the lie that you just said, and we're going to go back to the truth. I walked in here, I got my stuff. You were bothering the paramedic over there. I did not say anything to you. I got my stuff, I brought it to the car. You were still bothering the paramedic over there.
So let's
So that was
establish.
not true.
I was not
I don't know
bothering
your names,
anybody.
so I don't know how to address you. So
I don't want to have to film. I have to because this guy right here, and
but
you know
I
the
can-
games.
can
You know what I
tell you,
mean?
I've worked with him for about a decade, and he's a very outstanding.
I would like to leave right now, and I don't have to give any information. I have not said or done anything wrong. I have not committed any crimes. All right, and
Agreed.
And hear me out.
This is
Hear me
what
out.
it means.
Because of the games being played right now, I will be leaving your city. Okay, because I don't feel safe when I speak up about children and students being abused, and I get lied to, and I get lied about, and I'm being attacked, and bad things are happening to me for doing what I do for my community.
I've listened to you, right? Can you listen to me for a minute? Would that be fair?
Officer, with all due respect, I'd rather just leave and get out of your city because I don't want to be harassed for speaking up for students and
It's not about being
children.
harassed.
It is, officer.
I'm actually concerned about your well-being based upon what you've said.
Now all of a sudden this stupid cop thinks he's a health expert. Unbelievable, folks.
And what's been going on. So, we're gonna have to identify who you are, and then I want to make sure that you're okay. All right. So that's gonna involve a conversation, not you dictating stuff to me and telling me what's going on.
They seem like they want to go hands-on.
No, I don't.
I am not going to speak to them. And then let me leave.
Nobody wants to be hands-on.
Then let me leave.
I'm here
So
to
it
help.
seems like I just want to state for the record, it seems like they want to go hands-on
So you're not
and they want to shut off the video. And if they
don't
do
want
that, I am not talking to them at
I
all
want you to shut off the video.
because I have not said anything wrong.
So you're actually not listening.
I have not done anything. I don't have to listen. I haven't done anything wrong. I have not said anything wrong. I have not done anything wrong. I have not committed any crimes. Okay?
Are you just looking to be aggravating? Is that your mission?
No, I'm looking to be
I'm
safe,
I'm
officer.
actually concerned about you.
And I want to get away from you because you're surrounding me and I don't feel safe. And that makes sense. Nothing that I've said and done doesn't make
You're
sense.
presenting yourself very aggressively.
And he doesn't, I'm not aggressive at all. I'm
You're
filming.
being very aggressive. It's passive aggressive.
I'm filming and I'm not aggressive at all. I'm a man of nonviolence.
You know, people who are aggressive don't listen. You're not listening at all.
I'm listening.
You're just being very aggressive.
I'm listening very clearly.
It's passive aggressiveness.
I'm not aggressive at all. He's saying I'm being passive aggressive. It's not
You're
true.
not being cooperative. Most people, I'm sure anyone in this room right here would provide identification. All right. So all I would like to do is identify who you are and verify your well-being. Okay. Based upon it's very easy to articulate. that
My
you-
well-being is great.
that you
I'm
seem-
very healthy.
You seem to be in a little bit of a heightened state.
Not true. I'm very relaxed.
You seem to be in a heightened state, and you refuse
He said
to
that I
cooperate.
seem to be in a heightened state. I'm a very tall man. I'm 6'4".
You don't have to-
However, if you're talking about
My
heightened
words-
as
my
far
words
as
are clear.
aggressive, I'm not aggressive at all.
My words are clear. You don't need to provide subtitles. If you want to make a video, you can hear. They can hear what I'm saying, and they can base it upon your actions and my actions, right? So you got the video there.
This is what I have to deal with in Rhode Island for speaking up for students and for children against abuse. He says that I'm in a heightened state, which is not true. He's saying that I'm aggressive. This officer says that I'm not stating
Are you
facts.
just trying to make a video to be popular? Is this what?
Officer, this is what I do.
I'm concerned about your well-being.
My well-being is great. I have told you that many
Sir,
times.
The bottom line is we need to identify you.
Yeah. We're at the point now.
We need to identify you.
This
If
cop
you
said they need to identify me, and
yourself,
that's not
We
true.
can work everything out, and then you can go. But right now, based on everything that's been going on, we need to identify you, and that's it. And you not identifying yourself.
This cop
is
just
the
made a
aggressive
side
nature.
comment to the other cops. I have not
You
said or
not
done anything
identifying
wrong.
yourself is the aggressive nature. Okay.
He
We
said
are
that me
here.
not
You need to
identifying myself
identify
is the
yourself.
aggressive nature, which is not true.
Because right now we have more than enough
I don't
for
like
disorderly
aggressive
and
people.
trespassing.
He
They
said
want you out of
that,
here.
he said they have enough for disorderly and trespassing, which is not
All right, so
true.
what we're going to do now is we're going to go outside and we're going to talk. All right. One way or the other. You can do it on your own free will, or we're going to make you go outside.
They said they're gonna make me go outside and talk to them. And there's no reason for that. They're probably gonna take my phones and shut off my video. I don't feel safe.
I'm not going to stop.
And
the
I'm not
video.
gonna talk to them at all off the video. I need everybody
You've
to
never
know.
been safer.
He said I've never been safer. They're lying to me about me. They're saying I'm
I
aggressive.
just want to talk outside. So let's go outside.
I will not talk to them at all.
No. You're going to leave this establishment, A, because they want you to leave, and B, because I'm asking you to. Okay? So,
Okay,
let's
so I'd like to leave right now on my
do
own.
stuff, and we're going to go outside and continue our conversation. Okay?
Okay, please back up. They're very close. They're within. This officer is within 1 foot of me.
Yep. I can do that.
He said,
I'm
yup,
doing it for you.
I can do that.
I'm doing my job.
They're being aggressive.
You're
And this
trespassing.
officer is within 2 feet.
You're trespassing,
I'd
and
say
they want you to leave.
I'm gonna leave right now.
Yep. You're gonna pick up your stuff.
Yep.
So we can go outside and talk.
Right. I have multiple cell phones going.
I know. It's all good. I'm not doing anything wrong, and I am not concerned about your videos. Okay?
You're lying about me.
How have I lied about you?
You're saying that I'm being aggressive and I'm in a heightened state.
You're passive aggressive,
Is the aggressive
and
nature.
you're not identifying yourself. And
He said that I'm being passive aggressive, which is not true.
This establishment wants to warn you for trespassing, so I need your identification. Thus, we are conducting an investigation. Okay? So any establishment can reserve the right.
They're videotaping me, which is fine.
Any establishment can reserve the right to deny service. They don't want you here.
That's fine. I'm
So-
packing up my things.
No,
Can you?
you're gonna need to provide identification. Right now, you're obstructing my investigation. And that's the rules, unfortunately. Okay, so as soon as you provide ID, I can give you a warning for trespassing, and then we can move on. All right?
They're very aggressive. They're within a foot
Not
of me.
aggressive at all. Nope.
I'm packing up my things to leave at the moment.
Everything is just a matter of fact. You wouldn't mind me asking, guys, am I being aggressive? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Nobody answered him, and he said,
They
"Do you
just
mind
said no.
me asking you guys if he's being aggressive?"
They actually just
And then he
said
said, "Thank you, thank you."
It's going to be aggressive if I have to drag you out of here and you don't cooperate with me.
Okay,
Because
I'm
at
packing
one
up
point-
right now. He said he's gonna drag me out of
I
here.
have to be a police officer. Okay? I've been trying to be nice to you and be a mutual human being, but at one point we're going to have to be police officers because you're going to force that because you.
He said he's gonna drag me out of here and be a
Well,
police
I'm asking you to go
officer.
outside. I'm giving you the opportunity to go outside on your own.
Yes, I'm packing up my things, officer.
We're in the
You're-
middle. We're in the middle.
Well,
And then-
I don't feel safe.
And then
Okay,
get ready to provide identification. Okay?
I don't feel safe. For the record, I have 25 cell phones.
Sir, do you want us to assist you? Do you need help with anything?
No, I don't need your assistance.
It's a well-being check and it's a trespass warning. Everything else that is going on is you are making it this way. If you give us your ID, I'm going to say you're no longer welcome here, and then we're going to go on our way. But if you don't provide your ID, then you're going to make it bigger than it has to be.
I'm getting up to leave right now. I wish nothing against the police. I'm a man of nonviolence. I wish nothing against the police. I'm a man of nonviolence.
Against you either. You know? We just want the best for everybody. You want that napkin as well, or is that yours? All right, you can just leave that there. Let me pick up.
I don't feel safe. I didn't even take my Starbucks cup or my water out of the building because I don't feel safe. Am I free to leave?
Just stand by me.
Looks like there's a personal call being done on a personal
Is there
cell
any reason why you
phone.
won't provide your ID? Do you have any warrants or anything? Or
Right now, the way you're acting,
I'm acting
the lies
fine.
that are being said
I
to and
am
about
saying
me,
No, we're asking.
I
if
don't
there's
feel
any-
safe, and that makes sense.
We're not saying there are warrants. We're asking if there's any.
I'm just
warrants.
asking that. I'm just wondering if there's any reason why you don't want to provide your identification. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Most people would. I provided my identification to you, and I don't know you. I think I'm more scared of you than a lot of people I talk to. So. Do you have any mental health issues or anything that you should be concerned about?
No, I don't, and I never have.
Okay.
My health and safety is great. My well-being is safe.
I'm just concerned about your well-being. Do you know what the date is today? Do you know what the date is today? Help me help you. I'm just trying to make sure.
I don't need help.
Well, clearly there's something going on here. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, go. You're all set. Go away.
He said, go away.
Go away.
Yeah.
Go away. Then you got what you wanted
Go.
to, right? Now go away. Leave us alone.
He said you go where you wanted to, and that's not true. And then they told me to go away.
No, you're not
Exactly
welcome.
what you wanted. You're not welcome here, so go away. Go.
They said I'm not welcome here. They're telling me I'm going to be arrested. And look, there's the ambulance.
All right, folks, and here's my final thoughts on the video. Cops don't know the laws, plain and simple. There's no and ifs or buts about it. And just because one cop is wearing chevrons, stripes, that doesn't mean he knows the laws. We're seeing supervisors come out to the scene and they don't know the laws either. Now, you may say what you want about this guy, but he knew more about the laws than the actual cops in this video. He's got a bunch of videos on his channel. He's been uploading a whole bunch of videos recently, so definitely go check him out. I want to see his channel grow. I think he's pretty good at what he does. And there's always room for improvement as well. Keep in mind that I've made a lot of mistakes on my channel when I first started. I'm not proud of all my videos, so definitely go check him out and subscribe. His channel is called Film Never Lies. All right, folks, thank you all for tuning in. If you have any videos you want us to look at, send it to recordpolicenow@gmail.com. We'll take a look at them. We'll highlight your channels. Let us know if you want to stay anonymous. We will see you guys on the next video. Peace.